All right, this is video number 2 of the sound system. The CL5, we're going to go ahead and now that it's on, we're going to come into our touchscreen and we're going to hit the shift lock, and the password for the user account is capital WW. Hit shift again to get our numbers back, and then 1, 2, 3. Hit OK. That will load the let you into the mixer. We're going to go over to our Waves computer, which is this computer here. We're going to take the mouse. And first thing I'm going to do is I want to come down to my dock, make it appear just by bringing the mouse down. And I want to click on the Dante virtual sound card. We want to make sure that it has a virtual address, which is this 169.254. If it doesn't, it's maybe because this button is set to be turned off. You'll want to turn it on. By default, when you turn on the computer, this should load. If for some reason you're not getting an address in here, it could be because the switch where everything is connected, which is those flashing lights down there, maybe is powered down, or the cable that's running from that switch over to the sound mixer in the back maybe is disconnected, but that should have an address. Waves is real simple. You're going to click on the top screen into overview number 1, and then the rack is set at the bottom. There's a whole other video that we'll have to do, and you can look up stuff on Waves on how this all works. But basically, the computer is helping us with adjustments for all of our vocal mics as well as all of our instruments. And this has all been tuned in. We had someone come and help us do this. So you shouldn't really have to mess and touch a whole lot there. All right, the final step to loading the sound system for the front of house is you're going to come down to Scene, press the Scene button, which is right down here, and it's going to show all the different scenes. You'll want to make sure that you load the bass scene. So you can find this one that says New Baseline, and you're going to hit Recall. And that's going to reset the system back to its baseline format. At this point, you can change things around, and then you can save a new scene if you'd like. The other option is you can find the latest scene for the services. So here's 925 was our last scene that we used. Hit Recall, and that will set it up to the previous, this was on 925 just a couple days ago from this recording. So whichever you want to do, if you're working on if you're the main sound person working week to week, you're probably going to just load your previous one and continue to work with that one. But if you want to start fresh, you can go back to that baseline and just mix everything brand new, which is sometimes a good thing to do. Okay, so once you load your scene, you're going to come over here and you're going to press the home button, and that just gets us back to our home screen. The next video will just be on how to do some basic operations of the soundboard.